Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Audi A5 Sportback on a 23 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with those fantastic alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the car first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. As you can see, we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a parking camera, which I'll show you when we run through the controls. Loads of boot space, which you can increase further by folding down the 3 rear seats that you see there. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and, as I said, run through just a few of the controls from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see firstly the alloy wheels are in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the whole way around the car. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. Within the rev counter, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so of course we are in park at the moment. Over on the right-hand side, we have the speedometer, a digital readout for the speedometer within that. And then in the center at the bottom, the main trip computer, which, as you can see, the total miles are displayed there as well. They are 16,295. You can change the information displayed in this main section for many different things, including this really nice sat-nav display that you can see there. Of course, it can be displayed there or on the main screen, which we'll come to in just a moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a second ago are just here. We have our stereo controls as well, the minus and plus pedals so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. We then have cruise control and speed limiter on this stalk to the bottom left just here. Over into the center next, we have the touchscreen for the car. So we're on the main menu at the moment, which you can access with that little home symbol you see just there, and you can access everything that you see, including your satellite navigation. So as I mentioned, you can have it here and here simultaneously if you wish to. Again, really nice clear color display. It's a very easy system to use as well. I mentioned the reversing camera. You can see that just there, and you have guidelines that show you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image shown on the screen as well. And you can exit out of that whenever you wish to. We of course have the radio. So just here, you've got your DAB and FM radio, and you can change the source just here, and you can save favorites, for example, as well. If you want to listen to your own music, you go to the media heading, and again, under source, you'll have the different ways you can listen to your own music. Plenty of ways, including once you pair up your phone, Bluetooth audio as well. And again, you can come back to the home screen. From there, you can access things like, for example, your phone apps. So once you paired up your phone, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both available to you. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and you can decrease the fan speed from here. You can change the air conditioning and climate control in the rear of the car. All 3 zones, so passenger, driver and rear as well. You can determine the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with all of those settings, this is where you turn your air conditioning on and off, or just hit auto. The car is now taking control of the fan speed and direction of the air for me in the driver's seat to maintain this temperature. And you can do the same throughout the car. Any manual adjustment will immediately turn auto off, as you can see. We have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over here for the passenger side as well. Beneath that, you can turn off the main screen should you wish to. You can turn the parking sensors on and off, the traction control on and off, the stop and start on and off. So this vehicle is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. You can change the drive select of the car, so the way in which the car essentially behaves. So you can see your different options up on the screen just here. And then below that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, USB input, the button to start and stop the engine, 2 cup holders, and the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork we hold for the car. So you can see the V5 registration document just there. The key you are looking at is the spare key for this vehicle, so there are 2 keys in total. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live, bespoke video walk around of the car, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.